go. There's always someone Jewish, you're never alone.
Shalom Institute of Southern Jewish Life.
So many obstacles to our getting started, and one of the most common one was that no organization could accomplish all the things that we were proposing to do. And now, as we have reached our decade in age, all of those departments are running.
The Museum of the Southern Jewish Experience has two physical sites, our main site in Utica, Mississippi, and a second site in historic Temple B'nai Israel in Natchez, Mississippi. In case you're not able to come to us, we can come to you with our traveling exhibit, Bagels and Grits, the images you see on the wall. Bagels and Grits is a collection of 20 photographs by Bill Aaron that depict Jewish life in the Deep South, from the community to sacred places.
To host a whole array of Jewish cultural presenters that they might not otherwise see. There are Jewish authors we put on tour. We're hosting at the moment a wonderful Israeli musician, Amir Gewurzman, who's traveling to 7 or 8 southern states over a 3-month period.
Tikkun Olam has always been a cornerstone of Jewish life in the South. I've recently joined the ISJL staff to start the Department of Community Engagement that will partner with our communities to continue this important work.
We have very limited resources. I'm the only rabbi serving 133 congregations.
Then a booming voice was heard from the heavens. I thought you didn't believe in me. Hey, the fisherman exclaimed.
Right now we're working on histories of Jewish communities across the South, and we've got 8 states completed for our online kind of encyclopedia of these histories, and so the next year or so is to finish that out. So when this cemetery was founded in 1860 by the very small Jewish community in Jackson, it was very much on the outskirts of town, out sort of in the country. And since then, the city has grown up around it. We have a college next door. We have medical centers and churches. And so in some ways, it kind of symbolizes how Jews in Jackson and in the South have become, have gone from being outsiders to being really kind of right in the heart of Southern life.
The history department and the oral history program is a part of that. We've got a lot of stuff. We've got 800 or so interviews from the last 20 to 30 years. From people really all over the region. And what needs to happen now, though, especially it being 2010 and all, is some of these videos and things need to be made accessible to the wider world. One of the things that we've been really working on here is trying to get short video clips, the best little nuggets from our interviews, and putting those up on our website, integrating them with our online encyclopedia.
The fellows are trained to go into our communities and provide them with resources, programming, and to really be a guide and the delivery system for the curriculum that we've created.
Hi, I'm Wendi Ochs, and I'm here at Temple Bethel School for Jewish Living in Pensacola, Florida, to have our education fellows come and visit us at least twice a year, spend the weekend with us, spend the weekend with our children, our students, our families, and make such an impact on what we do here as a school.
It is Jeopardy, and we're going to have a trivia game today, and here are our different categories that you have questions to guess from.
As you exhale, notice that you are exhaling. Continue this noticing until you feel your awareness.
And I'll say also, we're starting our 8th year of education program, so there are students who started in kindergarten that are now finishing 7th grade. So we're seeing kind of this generation of ISJL educated kids that are getting ready for their B'nai Mitzvah, and to see that level of education raised, I'm excited to see what that brings.
So you can see why there's a lot of excitement around here about all the things that this organization has been able to accomplish, all the programs that we've been able to offer. It's actually mind-boggling to think that we have been responsible for raising the level of Jewish life in this part of the world.
Some Jews live in tents, and some live in pagodas.